love my lovelies, today you are with Milana or Mila Boo. I'm shooting today with Ulta Beauty, so exciting. And I'm gonna share with you guys a couple of hairstyles, these amazing, really easy, effortless beachy waves, and a very quick and simple half up, half down updo. And yesterday we had a full glam day at salon at Ulta Beauty where we did a little bit of a different hair color. We added a little bit of shadow root to the top and we brightened these little pieces right here in the front. And then for the haircut, went very straight and simple with a blunt haircut. So let's begin with the first one, these amazing beachy waves. So starting off, I'm going to use one of my favorite hair tools. This is by Bio Ionic, they're 10X. I love it because it has vibrating plates. It helps the hair flow very smooth through the plates like butter. It is incredible, especially for my fine, silky, straight hair. I'm going to section off my hair. The reason why I like to section off my hair is to make sure a lot of the hair gets that curl. It adds a lot more volume, and I never go above 340 or 360 Fahrenheit. It doesn't need a lot of heat, especially if you do color treat your hair. You don't need to burn your hair even further or damage it even further. So I'm gonna start off, separate the hair in the middle. Just gonna grab a section. Then I'm gonna take the flat iron. I'm gonna keep the straightener down and I'm gonna go away from my face, but go only halfway with the twist. So for me, I think right now this is a little bit too curly towards the bottom, so I'm just gonna go very quickly and straighten the ends, just like that. So now I'm gonna move on to the next section. And this one I'm going to alternate going towards my face. This is going to create that really effortless look. So if you do play around with your hair, it's not gonna be all in one direction curl. It's gonna be nice and effortless. And then you just continue doing it. But the main thing is with the front pieces, I like them to be away from the face just because it keeps the face nice and open and bright. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. And I think the biggest mistake when a lot of you guys ask me, why is this not working out for me? I think you're going way too quick. So just take your time, very slowly, just don't put too much pressure on the hair. There we go. Better. And then the same thing, the front pieces away from the face. All right, so moving on, we're gonna create the second section. And like I said in the beginning, I like doing multiple sections just because I get most of the curl for my short hair. Just gonna quickly brush out my hair to make sure there's no knots. And start the same way. It's already looking so good. I just love the alternating waves. It just adds so much more dimension to the hairstyle. Perfect. Moving on to the last section. And I'm going to keep my hair parted right in the middle. So when I do curl it right in the middle, it's a lot easier and it adds a lot more volume and depth when I do move it to the other side. But if you do like to part your hair in a certain direction, this would be the time to part it. I don't like to go to the very top of the root just because I think it looks a little bit too perfect and polished. So what I do is I like to straighten it a little bit and then start twisting it, maybe like a fourth of the way down. So it's not too curly at the very top. So with these front two pieces, I'm going to keep them going away from the face, just because I think they look really nice if you flip them to the left or the right side. All right, so let me quickly show you guys what it looks like before any product or any texturizing. It looks a little flat. I think we need to add some body to this. So this right here is amazing. This is by Living Proof, their bodybuilder. It's amazing. It's really cool because you can customize the flow of the product. So you can do more body, which means more product, or you can do less body, which means less product. So it's really great because you can control how much product comes out. We're gonna start off with less body because we can build up. Just kind of pick up the hair and very gently dust with the bodybuilder. Then just take your fingers and go to town. Do your magic. Just very gently tussle and loosen the waves. Just look at the difference. And that completes the look. If your hair needs a little bit of extra hold or you're scared it might fall out, or if it's a really windy day, you might want to add a little bit of a hairspray. This one's really great. This is by Redken. This is their versatile hairspray. I like to add a little bit to the ends, just like that. So now that the waves are done, you can do so much with this look, especially in the second or third day hair, because you still have the waves, but you have a lot more texture and you can play around with it a lot more. So I'm gonna share with you guys how to create a really simple half up, half down look. So I'm gonna grab some of this hair. I'm gonna take some of these front pieces out just to keep the face framed. And then with that hair, I'm literally gonna create a knot and bring the ends through the little knot. You take the hair and you wrap it around 1 or 2 fingers, and then the ends of your hair, you just bring it through the hole. Just push it down so the hair will hold. I'm gonna take a little mini bobby pin and just secure it underneath so you don't see it. Once you feel your hair is secure, I'm just gonna go back in and just play around with it and see if it's too textured or if it's too perfect, and just kind of play around with it. And then to finish off the look, if you feel like your hair is a little bit more dry just because this is like your second or third day, you can add some kind of oil. This is by Lanza. This is their color illuminator. It has a little bit of oil. Just spray some on your hands and then just run it through the ends. And if you need a little bit more hairspray, just go back in with some Redken. And let's take a look at what it looks like all complete with all the hair products. I told you guys it was really simple. It should take you like 30 seconds to complete. Thank you guys so much for watching, spending time with me, your girl Mila Boo and Ulta Beauty, and we will see you guys next time.